Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 3. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be doing some duels, but Banner has been talking to me, and he has told me, like, hey, you did good on your first day, but maybe you should aim a little bit higher. So I'm thinking that me and the professor are going to go to class real quick. Yes, let's begin. Of course we're going. Class is the best part of the day. Yeah, no, it really isn't. We are going to go and try to find someone just a bit above, Slifer Red level. We need to make it to the raw yellow level. And I don't know if the professor is right here. I don't know if this is a good decision, but you know what? I'm using a basic deck and he says that it's good enough. So let's go take a look and see if we can find any raw yellow students. No, those guys are really strong. Not even close to the level we're looking for. Come on, anybody else? Oh, wait, one raw yellow. Oh, he's a stall duelist. All right, well, I said what I said. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to take on Rune. The professor told me to do it, but if I saw how many losses I had, that means he's on the list. Most likely. I don't know if this deck is on the list, but he himself is probably on the list. Either that or he's list adjacent. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Which basically just means like, oh, you're so close. You're on like right on the other side. Like one more slip up and you'd be on the list of duelists I don't want to duel. All right, let's see what we got. Well, every start we get is going to be basic, but I'm going to summon Master Kianchi and I'm going to set... let's see. I'm going to set Blast with Chain. And this should be enough. Unless Rune has a crazy play, this should be enough. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and activate Blast with Chain. We're going to equip it to our monster. I then am going to activate Heavy Storm. This is a very old school combo. Using Blast with Chain and Heavy Storm, not only did I destroy all the spells and traps, but I destroyed the monster. Oh my god, he uses 7. That's ridiculous. I hit Giant Rat. He can't float now. See, that was a good hit. I then summon Dark Zebra. I can't believe he uses 7. That's ridiculous. If he gets 3 of those, I'll never win the duel. Either way, that was a nice combo to start off the duel, and I still have Compulse if I feel uncomfortable about a situation, but because he healed, I don't think I can kill him early. As long as Master Kianchi survives, my Dark Zebra can stay in attack mode. He's playing passive. He has another trap, which is a little worrying. It could be another 7, but we really don't know. I'm going to activate Compulse because we're literally just trying to win a duel without actually having any real combat. I'm going to summon Master Kianchi and pray that that trap isn't very good. But he is raw yellow, so we could see a Mirror Force. We could see a Saku. We could not see either of those. Well, it might still be Saku because he's saving it for Dark Zebra. Or did we just win even after he healed? The teacher... I won on 5 turns. The teacher was right. This deck is better than I thought. That opening combo was pretty solid too. Stopping the Giant Rat from floating. Okay. Professor, do you think I could take on Zane freaking Truesdale? The answer is no. The professor says I cannot, and yet I will still challenge Zane. Because it is the right thing to do. So even though Banner is like, I'm not ready for this, we're going to go in, and we're going to see if we can do this. We did take down a raw yellow duelist, but Zane Truesdale is built different. We don't know which deck he's using. I don't have the numbers memorized. All I know is 3 is Cyber Dark. I'm going to start off by setting 1 Dust Tornado and setting Axe Raider. And the reason I'm setting him is because he's so likely to get a Cyber Dragon that... Oh, God. Oh, it's Cyber... I didn't know it was Cyber Dark, so I should have Dust Tornadoed. All right, let it go, let it go. I should have Dust Tornado, but I'm too late. Alright, he's probably gonna have a trap. But I think I can take on a 5-god dragon. I think I can take on a 5-god. He did have a trap. Let's see if I can draw something. The champ of all kangaroos. Okay, I'm going to flip this to see if he has TT. I'm going to activate this to see if he has MST. I'm worried about Mirror Force, but I'm not worried about... I'm on a time limit. I will die if I don't go in. I have to beat him before Future Fusion goes off. Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh god. Oh dear god. Alright, well... How... Don't have Monster Reborn. Hopefully that got thrown away. Another trap! Oh my god. Ridiculous. Interesting. If he gets Cyber Dark Impact, we legitimately lose the duel. No question about it. Attack with Axe Raider. It was Master. He's out of monsters. He's out of monsters. He somehow hit every dragon he owns. The only thing that could be in his deck are Cyber Darks. I could not accomplish my goal. I almost killed him, but I couldn't do it. Should have attacked with this little guy. That's on me. Future Fusion equals 5-god dragon. However, this is still a form of special summon. So my Adhesion Trap Hole has value. Despite everything. The problem is this monster can't be destroyed by battle. Oh no, it doesn't take battle damage, sorry. That's different. Oh no, how much? Oh, it only goes up to level 3. 2300 attack. Ooh, what a top deck. Okay, I can make this work. I've special summoned my monster. Okay, that was a good top deck. Dark Zebra can sacrifice itself in order to get me my victory. Oh no, I take a little burn. I just beat Zane. I just beat Zane. Dude, wait a minute. The basics were all we really needed? We didn't have to be super complicated? Professor, are you right? We just needed the basics? Alright, one more test before we go do tag duels. Let me fight Walter. He's a higher level Slifer Red. He's about the same level as the Raw Yellows. I think he's a worm deck, so he's going to be a little bit tough. It's very easy for them to pull off their tributes. But are the basics enough to win? So far, I thought I'd lose that one at least, but we even had a backup plan. We're in a worst case scenario. Okay, I'm going second, so that I lose a lot of momentum. Creature Seizure is a brick because I didn't happen to draw one of my many normal monsters. He has a lot of traps to... Oh, well, yeah, odds of getting out on the field are quite low. If I had gone first, I could have had 7 tools live, which would have been nice, but since that's not the case, let's go die to something. I don't know what yet, but let's find out. Oh, that's not death. And I was going to end up in defense mode anyway, so I see that as fine. The reason we didn't play Raigeki Break is just in case. No Heavy Storm? Okay. And there's a card I didn't want to see. Alright. Well, we'll deal with it. I didn't want to kill it with Raigeki Break, because if I draw a normal monster, I could steal it. I knew he might get something like this. Oh, shit. Damn it. I really needed that normal monster. I couldn't draw one. Okay, well... I'll just Raigeki Break. Oh, I haven't summoned. Would he steal Creature Seizure? He's not going to have a normal monster. I activate Exchange. I want a monster. Brain Control. That is probably a little bit better. I'm going to take Brain Control. You can have the Stone D. Alright, so he's going to play a second I should have played that face up since I knew what it was, but he's going to play a second monster next turn. We know what it is. I'm going to activate Raigeki Break. Since I can't draw a normal monster to save my life, I will just get rid of creature seizure, and I'll hit the king. Now, granted, Dark Zebra would have ended up in defense mode anyway, but it's still dangerous how this is happening. The rat. I summon the rat in face-up attack mode. I don't have an option right now. The rat is going to buy me time. I don't want to be flipping anything. Not unless it has an actual flip effect. Urbi would be good. My 2K defender can hold him off, but if he gets a tribute, it'll all be for nothing. So let me just have floaters until I know for sure. He's got 3 back row to scare me off. I did draw Master Kianchi. It's just a little too late because he already built up his stats. I could try stealing him and having the AI try to destroy itself. But yeah, I don't think it would actually do that. Master Kianchi, you came just a little too late. I should have thrown away the brain control, but I assumed I would draw my other tributes. That's on me. Let the giant rats die. It thins out my deck for the cost of 400 life points. I'd pay 400 to thin out the deck. That doesn't sound like a loss to me. There is a chance, he hasn't summoned 2 monsters yet. There is a chance he'll get 2. So let's go to Throwstone already. Yes. I super am down for that. He did have a second monster. Oh, no. And that is what I was afraid of. I didn't think he'd get Monster Born, but Slifer Reds in this game do have it. Shit. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I wish I kept Creature Seizure, but I'm still in the game. It's just going to be a hard game. That sucks, too. Oh, wait. Does it suck? Yes, it does, but I get to draw a card, so, I mean... Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a really good effect. I don't know if that's really worth. Okay, I'm going to take 27. This is a painful turn, I admit it. But... Sorry, let me see. Another Master Kianchi, let's see. Tribute 1 reptile worm monster on your field to destroy 1 card on your opponent's field. So I can use the Worm King for battle and then do that. I think we're going to go for that. Now that we know he's got Spell Trap Destruction face down, let's do this. I'm going to go for Brain Control. I'm going to steal the boss. I'm going to summon the Master of Kianchi. We're going to see... Not yet. We're going to see if his trap card will activate. Not yet. Okay. Does it have to be a monster? Destroy 1 card on your opponent's field. Okay, so I could use it to destroy the spell. Well, wait. If that card makes him destroy his own spell or trap, then I'm killing myself. Let's just do this the way we know. We'll guarantee something. There we go. Just kill it face down. It's fine. Yeah, we know what it is, but I can destroy the spell or trap. All right, I end my turn. Oh my god, he got all the revival in the world, I swear. Alright, well, we're not going to let him have it. I thought you were supposed to be a Slifer Red. Well, you paid 800 and you're bricked, but I mean, you have spell trap. You have spells and traps. Alright, let's see. Back to square one. Can get rid of one of them? No. I'm just going to summon a Master Kianchi and hope that he's out of revival cards. This has been the hardest duel of the day so far, and I'm surprised it's coming from the only Slifer Red here. But he is rated as high as that raw yellow was, and higher than freaking Zane was, even though Zane was the one that gave us a crazy duel too. He's bricked. You could tell. Yep, you could tell. Look at him. Look him in the eyes. He's letting us know he's bricked. All right, Mad Sword, get out there. Let's end this duel. I attack for game. Holy cow. The basics are good. The basics can do it. Professor, we stand a chance. I know I'm not really doing tag duels with you yet, but you're showing me the way. All right. We're not going to fight the Wildless Blue guys. Let's go find some duelists that him and I can duel together that aren't stall duelists. Let's go to the Girls' dorm. See if we can find any duelists around. Yes, perfect. Ray and Fatty. I think Ray's on the list because we've only dueled him 6 times. But Fatty isn't, so screw it. Screwing it. Let's do it. All right. Now, Fatty's interesting. I think he runs a fusion deck, or at least has fusion cards, which is pretty rare. Despite GX being all about fusion. My partner, however, he's good too, because he's all about flip effects, essentially, and tokens. And rage. Yeah. Professor, we need to tag duel. We have story missions we gotta do together. Oh, your opening hand sucks the most. Oh, that sucks. Okay, not a good opening hand. Oh, that's not much better. If he fuses early, we're in trouble. Yep, he's guaranteed to fuse early. Okay. Okay, Zone of the Spirit's gonna help us. Oh, he even got his field spell. Okay. Okay, you're not gonna allow it. Good. Good, because this guy can fuse a bunch of stuff if that happens. There's no way you don't have one of your materials. You run 11 fusions. I am shocked and appalled at this situation. Copycat, I'm afraid there's nothing for you to copy or cat right now. Zoma, are you Earth? You're Dark. That makes sense. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to play my field spell. Then I'm going to summon, I would say, the Axe Raider. Just go basic. Don't summon your best card yet. Then we're going to start attacking. We're going to have Zoma the Spirit take out the card that could have given him a great monster, and then take out his other card. He only had fusion materials. He had fusion substitutes. He didn't have an actual material that he needed. That's really sad. All right, Ray might be the problem. Let's see if he does have stall. Well, they are. Look, that's an AI programming mistake where they're addicted to only picking King of the Swamp and using the card to meet. Well, hold up. Okay. Okay. Wait, maybe this guy's not what I thought he was. Maybe he gets stall deck later. I don't know. All I do know is that if my partner can kill that King of the Swamp, I can make some stuff. You also have Creature Swap. So if you, or Mystic Box, that's a win-win. That is a win-win play. Good on you. If you're going to play that Morphing Truck, can you please set your, yes. Good job, buddy. Good job. See, he did a great play there. Could have been a little bit better, but we'll take it. It was a great play for what it was. I draw. Well, that makes things kind of simple. I am going to set this card, activate this card, activate cost down, do that. I'm going to summon Master Kianchi. I guess I do have Creature Swap and Mystic Box. Yeah. No, I don't want to activate. Oh my god, I'm not trying to act. I was going to set it. God damn it. What do I get for it? Oh, huh. No, I'm not entirely mad about that. That's not the worst. Still a mistake. Not my intention, but not the worst. Monster Tamer. I already used my normal summon. Yeah, that's on me. Gillosaurus, they would definitely bring back King of the Swamp, right? Yes, so it's totally worthwhile. Okay. Special summon Gillosaurus. Okay, so they chose Catastor, but it's the same thing. Activate so someone level 5 or higher. Oh, you're not level 5 right now. You're level 3. That's funny. I stopped myself in 2 ways, but yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Master Kianchi, I'm just going to borrow your stats, even though I don't get to get the extra 500 attack point boost. It's fine. We'll kill you with Michizuri or something. Or Mystic Box, or, yeah, we have options. We have a lot of options. I also could just get you back with Creature Swap and give them Morphing Jar. I mean, there's a lot to do here. So let's do this. You destroy that card. You destroy this card. Monster Eye. Main phase 2. Let's have, where's Creature Swap? Let's have a borrowing contest here. I'm going to borrow your monster and you can borrow mine. I got mine back. That was a misclick. That's the only reason we even lost that. Supposed to be, it wasn't even meant to use Creature Seizure. Megamorph, that's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, I like Zoma. Well, Zoma actually will get an effect off. You know what? Yeah, let's do the 1200 burn. Why not? We don't lose it. We regain a spell trap zone. We get to do a little bit of burn. I think everybody wins in this case. Ooh, that's a weird one. You like banishing your opponent's monsters, eh? I mean, you could play the Dimension Jar if you want. It's just a little strange that you run it. Of all the jar cards, that one's not very useful. Well, it's useful against certain decks, but damn, that sucks. That was a max value heavy store. Holy shit, fatty. Oh, crap. He's actually going to get us right now. You could feel it. He's cooking something. He's cooking. What the hell? Oh, he finally pulled it off. All right, what do you get? Oh, Kaiser Dragon's really good. Even without our field spell, it's going to be hard to kill. Hell, with it, Master Kyanchi still would have lost. Two-headed King Rex. Oh, well, you should have made that one, but it's fine. Oh, Kaiser Dragon, huh? Not the easiest to deal with. I lost Raigeki Break. I have Ancient Rules, but it doesn't get me... Well, hold up now. Hold your horses. I have to not die to that trap, so I can't just risk my Monster Tamer. Because Monster Tamer has to be the one to take him out. I activate Ancient Rules. I summon the Monster Tamer. I set the rat. I attack with the Master. Okay, Kaiser Dragon. I'm hoping you'll go after my Monster Tamer, because he actually can take you on. Let's see if Ray does that. Yes! Blast with Chain. Oh, that's so good. What a basic combo. And it works. Oh! Oh, wait. That's a huge misplay. That's a huge... Blast with Chain is busted! I lose nothing! I lose nothing! The Slifers... These plays are too complicated for them. I can't believe they are, but the plays are too Oh, that's useless. The plays are too complicated. You're fucking with me. Are you serious? He top decked Mirror Force? Actual Mirror Force. I'm upset. I'm very upset. I don't like this situation. I don't like anything about it. And we lost the only monster we actually had. I'm bricked. I mean, I'm done. I have nothing. Both me and my partner have nothing. We had everything on the field, and they top decked Mirror Force at the perfect moment. So many duels have been lost to a perfectly timed Mirror Force. A card I don't even run in this deck. Oh, it's a light monster. Oh, it's not a light monster. Okay, good. Why? What? Oh. Oh, I meant yes? Okay. Partner, do you wanna do something? That's terrible. Oh god. Oh god, it really was up to me. I can't believe it. We're gonna lose to a perfectly timed Mirror Force. That's heartbreaking. It's so heartbreaking. Oh, we had a perfect play and it didn't matter. If only we had 7 tools earlier. It's GG. Actually, we get one more turn, but I don't think I can do 2,900 damage with one card. I guess we can find out. If I draw like a giant rat, I maybe can keep us in the duel. No, shit, that's useless. That's completely useless. Oh, we're gonna lose. All right, our first loss comes down to a perfectly timed Mirror Force. Sometimes you can't avoid it. And when it happens, it happens. Really a big shame. But whatever. We fought. We did our best. It was still a lot of fun today. Don't feel bad, Banner. I mean, your deck is ass. You're running Dimension Jar, Parasite, Tiki, a bunch of brick stuff, but you also have a bunch of good stuff in there. Game-winning attack goes through. You two beat the basics. Good on you. Good respect to you. Alright, Banner, don't worry, we'll get him next time. We just... Oh god, do I need to improve your deck. Your deck is... No Parasite Tikis, no freaking bad jar cards. Because I don't mind the risky jar cards if you're going to use them, but bad jar cards? Ugh. Does nothing. Alright, I'll see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.